Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Ronaldinho, gently done. Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mertens.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zaha. He's picked his way through. Galatasaray controlling the possession in this early phase. Balde. Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Short changes him with that pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Cuesta. Torreira. To Mertens. Galatasaray, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Brilliantly cut out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looks for the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jacobs is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Guardiola. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you...
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the volley. And that's caused a worry or two.
Marc Casado really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Luis Suarez.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo. Oh no, this does not look good. Kututsu. And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. Balde. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been cut short. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Driving on and making good progress.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Mertens. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. Bit too much weight on the pass. Araujo. Casado. Ronaldinho. And here's Ronaldinho. Over to the left. And it's Guardiola. And he skips past his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, this looks sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Mertens does really well to win the ball there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved, and he's let fly! Guardiola. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Guardiola. Picked out brilliantly. Kututsu. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Galatasaray head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. There's the shot! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first time.
Yeah, he's the sort that can make the most difficult look quite easy, but that definitely wasn't his very best.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Ronaldinho. Koundé. Great ball, and he's in here. Terrific header. He's delivered all right.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Guardiola. Messi. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Casado. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And again, they run up. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Zaha just eases him off the ball. Zaha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. face to face, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Albert Ferrer. And smartly reclaimed. He's tried one! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
For Barcelona, after 65 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that is masterful defending. Casado. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. And here's Suarez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he spark a counter here? He's looking to set free a runner. Ronaldinho. And it's Mertens. 75 minutes played. Luis Suarez. And it's Albert Ferrer. And here's Messi. He's got full. And the ball's come... Oh, he's been... And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. It's Ronaldinho! And again! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Minutes is number 10.
A case now of complete control. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zaha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Thinks one through. Zaha looking to run onto it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Valde. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Araujo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Balde cuts out the pass. Guardiola. And here's Suarez. And the finish! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. And that will be it. Galatasaray cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what